Welcome to our in-depth technical analysis of PVLA, a NASDAQ-listed stock. In this video, we'll break down the latest price action, key technical indicators, and what they could mean for future movements. As of January 3, 2026, PVLA is trading at $100.28. Over the past 3 months, the stock has experienced significant volatility, with a wide range between its highs and lows. We'll explore the trends, momentum, and volume patterns that have shaped PVLA's recent performance, providing you with a comprehensive overview to inform your trading or investment decisions. Let's start by looking at the recent price history and setting the stage for our technical deep dive. PVLA's price over the last 3 months has shown notable swings, with a 52-week high of $114.69 and a low of $11.28. In the most recent trading sessions, the stock dropped from a high of $105.54 on January 2nd to close at $100.28. This volatility is reflected in the daily trading ranges and volume spikes, especially during late December. Such price action often signals heightened trader interest and potential trend reversals. By examining these fluctuations, we can better understand the underlying sentiment and set the context for our technical indicator analysis. Moving averages are essential for identifying trends and smoothing out price fluctuations. For PVLA, the short-term simple moving averages SMA5 at 101.87 and SMA10 at 102.05 are slightly above the current price, suggesting mild downward pressure in the very short term. However, the longer-term averages, such as SMA50 at 89.78 and SMA200 at 50.6, are well below the current price, indicating that the broader trend remains bullish. This alignment of moving averages often points to a stock that has experienced a strong rally but may be facing short-term consolidation. Exponential moving averages, EMAs, give more weight to recent prices, making them responsive to new trends. PVLA's EMA5 is 101.76, and EMA10 is 101.14, both just above the current price. This suggests a slight short-term bearish bias. However, the EMA50 at 90.15 and EMA200 at 56.72 are far below, reinforcing the longer-term bullish outlook. The gap between short-term and long-term EMAs highlights the recent price surge and the possibility of a pullback or sideways movement as the market digests these gains. Bollinger Bands help us gauge volatility and potential overbought or oversold conditions. For PVLA, the upper band sits at 108.31, the middle at 99.26, and the lower at 90.22. The current price is just above the middle band, suggesting a neutral stance. The band width of 0.182 indicates moderate volatility. When prices approach the upper band, it often signals overbought conditions, while moves toward the lower band suggest oversold levels. PVLA's position implies there's room for movement in either direction, with no extreme signals at this time. Momentum indicators provide insight into the strength and speed of price movements. PVLA's MACD is at 3.47, with a signal line at 3.88 and a negative histogram of -0.407, indicating wanting bullish momentum. The RSI 14 is at 53.07, which is neutral, neither overbought nor oversold. The stochastic oscillator, stock K14 at 57.03, also suggests a balanced market. These readings imply that PVLA is in a consolidation phase, with neither buyers nor sellers in clear control. Volume analysis is crucial for confirming price trends. PVLA's on-balance volume, OBV, stands at 8,152,762, reflecting strong cumulative buying pressure over the last 3 months. Daily volumes have spiked during major price moves, especially in late December. The volume ratio 20 is 1.09, indicating slightly above average trading activity. These volume patterns suggest that institutional investors may be active, and any breakout or breakdown could be accompanied by significant volume. Volatility indicators help us understand the risk and potential price swings. PVLA's ATR14 is 7.51 and the NATR14 is 7.49, both indicating relatively high daily price movement. The 30-day volatility is 5.8, while true volatility is 7.49. These elevated readings suggest that PVLA is currently a high-risk, high-reward stock, which may appeal to active traders but could be challenging for more conservative investors. Identifying key support and resistance levels is vital for planning trades. PVLA's current pivot point is at $101, with resistance at $104.82 and support at $96.47. The price is currently just below the pivot, suggesting a potential test of support if selling pressure continues. If the price rebounds, the next target would be the resistance level. These levels can act as psychological barriers, influencing trader behavior and price action. PVLA's trend strength score is 0.581, and the trend quality index is 47.04. These metrics suggest a moderate trend, neither exceptionally strong nor weak. The ADX14 at 53.5, however, indicates a strong trend presence, while the ADXR14 at 46.38 supports this view. Together, these indicators show that while the trend is established, it may be losing some momentum, and traders should watch for signs of reversal or continuation. Relative Strength Index, RSI, is a momentum oscillator that measures the speed and change of price movements. PVLA's RSI 14 is at 53.07, RSI 21 at 54.83, and RSI 28 at 55.98. All these values are in the neutral range, suggesting that the stock is neither overbought nor oversold. This neutrality often precedes a significant move, as the market builds up energy for the next trend direction. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD, is a popular trend-following momentum indicator. PVLA's MACD is at 3.47, with a signal line at 3.88 and a negative histogram. This configuration suggests that bullish momentum is fatting, and a bearish crossover could occur if the MACD drops below the signal line. Traders often use this as a cue to reduce long positions or prepare for a potential downtrend. Volume oscillators, such as the Chaikin oscillator and ADOSC, help identify accumulation and distribution phases. PVLA's Chaikin oscillator and ADOSC both stand at 23,642.29, indicating a recent uptick in buying pressure. This aligns with the observed volume spikes during price rallies. Sustained positive readings in these oscillators can signal continued institutional interest and support for higher prices. Assessing risk and reward is crucial for any trading decision. PVLA's risk-reward ratio is 0.899, suggesting that the potential reward is slightly less than the risk for new positions at current levels. The daily return is -4.19, reflecting recent price declines. With high volatility and a moderate technical score of 48.08, traders should be cautious and consider position sizing and stop-loss strategies to manage downside risk. In summary, PVLA has experienced a strong rally over the past 3 months, with technical indicators now pointing to a period of consolidation. The long-term trend remains bullish, but short-term momentum is waning and volatility is high. Key support and resistance levels will be critical in determining the next move. Traders should watch for volume confirmation and be prepared for potential breakouts or reversals. As always, risk management is essential in such dynamic market conditions. Stay tuned for further updates as the technical picture evolves.